Hey, what's up guys? It is time to announce the winner of the $20 eShop gift card giveaway, and that winner is Feelgood99. After using a random selector online, it looks like you've won, so be sure to email me at gamestorkdelivers@gmail.com and I'll send you the code. Also be on the lookout for all of those who comment this week. I'll be sending out random game codes to some of you guys who comment and share my content. It's time to grow this channel, and I'm ready to really dig in, enjoy this stuff together, because what else do we have to do but, you know, game talk about gaming and really just waste some time. So without further ado, here we go. So just looking at a few quick stories here today. It looks like the Nintendo Switch update version 10.0.0 is officially out now. You can update your Nintendo Switch. Now this looks like you can transfer software data via mini SD card, which is great. It's finally time that you should be able to do that. Remap controller buttons, and also there are new Animal Crossing icons, which I think are really cool. Why they don't push these out more regularly, I'm not sure. I don't know. Like, this is one of those things. I honestly think there should be way more icons and way more freedom to do that, but perhaps that's coming one day when we get the ability to just kind of set up a theme or maybe something that we want. We can also bookmark features to news with this update. There's a maximum of 300 news items that can be bookmarked. An internet connection is required to view bookmarked news items. And also news items that are no longer available cannot be viewed, even if they were bookmarked, so be sure. You can transfer data between that system memory and SD card, as we talked about earlier. Users can now transfer downloadable software, update data, and DLC from the system memory to an SD card, vice versa. Note that save data and some update data cannot be transferred to an SD card. You can remap the controller buttons after waiting all this time. It looks like you can do that. There's also a new section under user settings for play activity settings, which you'll see the options for display play activity to and delete play activity have been moved from friends settings to the new play activity settings. And also, as we've mentioned, there are these profile icons, which, let's face it, who doesn't want Tom Nook to represent them on their Nintendo Switch? That's right. It looks like there's been some data mining in Animal Crossing New Horizon, and it outlines the requirements for Nook's Cranny upgrade. Now these specifically, according to Ninja, the following things need to happen. 30 days since the shop was built, at least 200,000 bills in buy plus sell transactions combined, and also Mabel must have visited. So these requirements fall in line with the past entries in the franchise, and with previous games we've seen that the store needs to be open for a certain amount of time, and players have to spend a certain amount of time of money to trigger an upgrade. And this is honestly right in line with what's happening. If you're like me and you've gotten to where maybe you've decided you want a time jump, this isn't that big of a deal. Time traveling for all you guys isn't so bad. There's still plenty of things to do if you want to do that, but this game is amazing. Sunk in around 100 hours, and my daughter, believe it or not, all my kids are playing, but my daughter has sunk in almost 200, and it's wild. It's crazy. She has like a superstar island, and it's just, oh my goodness, man, it's really impressive. If you're a Pokemon fan, it looks like Pokemon Yellow's source code leak references are scrapped from Pokemon Pink, and if these latest reports are to be believed, there have been plans to at one point to create a companion game for the Pokemon Yellow. Source code for the series' original games have appeared online, and in the header of Pokemon Yellow there's a reference to Pocket Monsters Pink and Yellow. The code also has other references to potential Pink versions as well, which is a big deal. If we're looking at the upgrades and perhaps something coming to the new Pokemon in the Nintendo Switch lineup, this could be something that would be neat for them to revisit the Pink, but we'll have to see in the future. I don't know about you guys, but any addition to the Nintendo Switch, especially in the Pokemon genre title, I think it would be absolutely wonderful, and I just can't wait. I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a huge sale coming that's going on right now on the Nintendo Switch from a lot of developers. Please get in there, check out the prices, see what you want. There are a lot of great games to pick up, and I believe that you really should check it out. I'm not going to go title for title because I just mentioned this off the cuff, but really get in there, look at your eShop, and check it out. Anyway, guys, that's going to be a quick update for Nintendo Switch news. I have some other things coming later in this week, including the review for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm also doing a better late than never review for Red Dead Redemption 2 that I just finished. It was a fantastic game, and a few other things that I have planned. I'll also try to keep up with the news this week. Guys, be sure to comment below. Also, remember, I'm going to be sending out some of those codes, so comment below for your chance to win one of those, and we will see you next time. Be sure you're subbed to the channel for all things Nintendo Switch, all things gaming, and all things awesome. This is the Gamestork, and we're out.
Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.